Okay, what's up, guys? I am back at it again, updating you guys on my sickness. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm feeling a lot better than how I was like last week. Last week, I was just, man, I could not do nothing. I know you guys was probably like, you guys, I just wanted to thank you guys again for wishing me well and things. Like, that was really nice of you guys. You guys didn't even need to say that and stuff, but still though, like me, I could care less if you guys care about my sickness. I don't even care about my sickness. I wish my sickness would just, just burst out of my body and then just go out in the water and drown itself. Like, I hate being sick. I don't think you guys know that. I think a lot of people hate being sick. But me, I despise it. I despise sickness. I don't even like other people being sick. I hate being sick, okay? With a passion. So, I just wanted to, because it's like, I don't even think I really, like, let you guys know, like, what was going on with me and things. Like, I just told you guys, like, I was sick, and I left it as that. Like, I got a cold, I got this, I got that. Like, I had more problems. I beat like the Guinness World Record book for the most problems. Like, I beat Jay-Z's record. Like, that's what I've been wanting to do for a while. I was just like, okay, I gotta do everything possible. And I'm like, getting sick, best thing to do. All right. So, anyways, so January 4th, I had that's Wednesday. It was Wednesday, and I had that morning I was fine. I was perfectly fine. Like, I was able to go to work. I killed it like any other day. Like, I was doing my work. I wasn't complaining. I was just, I think once when it started, like, we started closing up, that's where I was just all like, okay, yeah, now I'm not feeling so good. It's not, something ain't settling so well. Like, it wasn't like a stomach bug, but it was just like my body. I was like, this ain't normal. So I'm just like, my supervisor, she went on and she gave me some of this, like, it was this, like, I don't know, some medicine, but it was orange juice, but it was like some powdered stuff, and you pour it in some water and drink it. That did not help. I feel like it was a mixture between that, some nasal spray, and some vapor rub, and then plus like making my like going from hot to cold multiple times, like my body being really hot, then going to all of a sudden like really cold to the point where I had the chills. That messed me up big time. I woke up Thursday morning, I cannot do nothing. All right, I was so weak. Like, I do not ever want to be sick like that again. Like, seriously, I don't care. I would try to do 20 push-ups and call it a day and be heading into work and things. Like, that's the thing. Like, me, I'm the type of person, I want to show up to work. Like, I don't want to call in sick. I don't want to, take days off and things. Like, I want to show up to work. That's what they're paying me to do and things. I might have some, like, rude customers. I might have, like, just some really, like, just bad days and things. But it's like, I still want to go to work and stuff. So, I couldn't, that day, I couldn't show up. I could not show up. I had to text my manager. I let him know. I was like, I can't show up today. Today ain't the day. Like, I'm really sick. And it wasn't like no normal sickness. Like I said, like, I had the chills, but then it would go from being the chills to like being really hot. So I would have to be putting on a lot of gear, then taking off a lot of gear. And my body the next morning, it couldn't handle like all of that and stuff. Like, all of like the nasal spray, because I started having a stuffy nose, that vapor rub, then that orange juice medicine stuff. Like, my body was like, it was weak, like scary weak. Like, I had to, like, because it was maybe 4 that morning, that's why I had to text my manager and let him know. Like, I'm like, I can't show up today. I can't do it. I tried even walking around my room. I couldn't even get up. I couldn't even move out of my bed that much. Like, it took me a while to move out the bed. I tried walking. I took maybe a couple of steps and I laid right back down. I'm like, I can't. That was all that I had for that day and things. And so, anyways, yeah, I had I just, after that, I think I went back to sleep. Woke up, it was maybe like 10, 20, 10, 30. Like it was 10, 14, 10, 20, 10, 30. I knew it was around that time because the Price is Right was still on. So yeah, that's honestly, that's days like this, days like that where I'm just really sick and I can't do nothing. I can't move nowhere. I'm just chilling at home. I watch The Price is Right. That's what I do. So that's what I ended up doing. I was like, I think I woke up watching King of Queens, and after that, I started watching Price is Right. I tried to make me something to eat. I couldn't. What did I eat? I think I had me some pizza. I couldn't even eat that. Like I could finish it. I can eat it, but I had to force it down. And so then afterwards, went in my room. I rest for the whole day. I didn't do nothing. I didn't want to do nothing. I think I woke up like maybe sometime like later on in the afternoon, and I think I recorded like 2 videos, and then cause I thought, okay, I'm gonna be able to, maybe sick. I'm like a little bit weak in things, but maybe I could set up everything, make me some videos and stuff. I couldn't do that. I couldn't even do that. Like I'm like, all right, if I can't work in Seattle, I gotta work at home. I gotta do some form of work. I got to keep myself moving. But yeah, I rest and I rest and I rest. And then I was just like, I was out of it. I was like, and then I think after that, it just progressed on. It got worse. Coughing, just the stuffy nose. And yeah, I was like, man, this is horrible. So yeah, the coughing didn't come afterwards. Like the coughing didn't maybe come until a few days later. Then the stuffy nose started getting worse, and now, like right now, still got somewhat of a cough. Still got somewhat of a bad, like stuff. Well, I wouldn't say it's a bad stuffy nose. Like it's like still it's there, but it's not like all the way there. Like I remember a couple of days ago, I couldn't even breathe and stuff. So yeah, it's like some ways I would say it's maybe at like 65-70% right now. Like that's how close, like I'm at. When it's at 100, then that's where I'm like A1. I'm okay. I'm not tripping. I'm not sick. I'm not anything. I am just myself. I can't laugh. I can't do nothing. Like it's horrible, man. Like I can laugh, but I gotta deal with like a bunch of coughs first, okay? So I'm pretty much just coughing. I'm not even laughing. That's the worst part about it all. Like I can't laugh and stuff, but yeah, it was horrible. Like the weekend things. It's been kind of just rough and stuff, and so yeah, I think like in the videos I was uploading throughout the weekend things, I think you guys can really see I was just sick and I was out of it. I didn't want to do nothing. And yeah, so I was surprised I even recorded as many videos as I did and things. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like last Friday, cause it was cause I remember I went. Cause that Thursday I took off. January 4th, that Thursday I took off. January 5th when I went back to work. Cause it was like, yeah, I just rested for that day. But when I went back to work, oh my God. It was so crazy and it was bizarre. I had all the energy in the world. Like I was running around all over the place and things. I'm like, man, this is crazy. And so, yeah, I went back to work. I killed it. I think I did better than any other day I did that weekend things. But yeah, I say I killed it. And then weekend, I think I was just like, it started getting worse and worse. And then, yeah, throughout the week, it was bad. It was really bad. So now I would say I'm somewhat recovered. I would say I'm doing somewhat better. Still kind of have like I said, stuffy nose, nasty cough. I'm not feeling weak though. That's the thing. Like I don't have the chills. Like I've had some cold days and things, but cause I live in Washington and I work in Seattle, and it's just like it's horrible. This cold weather, it's like if you guys live in Seattle, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like this 20-degree weather, and I know there's probably places out there that's even worse, where it's like -2 degrees or even worse than that. I'm like, I couldn't even be in weather like that. The way I'm feeling, like I just want to be around my heater. Like honestly, I want to just take my heater everywhere. Like yesterday at work, it was just cold for no reason, and it just that I thought that was gonna just aggravate the sickness and things, and so yeah, it was pretty bad. But now I say I'm feeling better and things. But I just want to thank you guys, just let you guys know what was going on, because it was like I just using the nasal spray and then vapor rub and then this orange juice medicine stuff. Yeah, I was after that, and then having the chills, going from that to warm. It's like alcohol and weed. Like, even though I've never done both, like I've never had no alcohol in my system or like some drugs, but it's like that. Like, weed slows you down, and then alcohol, well, I don't know. Well, maybe like
being sick.
Weed and crack. Like, I'm just saying, I'm trying to use something like crack speeds you up, weed slows you down. You blend that up in a blender, you gonna be straight messed up. All right, so that's how I was, and I was like a crackhead that just had weed for the first time, and he doesn't know whether to speed up or slow down. So yeah, it was pretty bad, and I just have to say, like, right now I'm feeling somewhat okay and things, but I don't know. Hopefully after this weekend, this sickness is gone and stuff, and I can just go back to my normal ways. But other than that being said, I just want to thank you guys for wishing me well. Very, very appreciated. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you are new, please like and subscribe. And peace.